In the next one, let's everyone grab your roller. Okay, grab the roller. First move, everyone, two hands holding your roller. Place the roller on your right side hip flexor, this way, okay? Place here, and when we alternate the other side, you move them to like this. Make sure it's not this way. It's the same, align with your hip flexor, okay? We start from this side. Okay, you can place the roller on the ground and lean your hip flexor onto it. The other leg bend to 90 degrees. And slowly moving forward. If this is hurting you, your hip flexor is really, really tight. Take it easy, okay? Use your shoulder to off some weights. Otherwise, try your best to put on as much weight as you can tolerate. When you exhale through your mouth, you press down this side hip. And you can moving back and forth, not too much, just a little bit around. Okay, now let's use your elbow as a spot to generate movement, okay? Pull the elbow, we lean forward, roller travels down to the quads, and put it back. Back to the hip flexor stop, okay? And pull to the upper portion of your quads, stop. Stop there, keep the pressure. And push it back. Stop at hip flexor. And then if this make you feel a lot relief, you can stop at this spot for a little longer. And if you feel have lots of room to put on weights, you can actually lean. Okay, let's move this to the other side. Like I just told you, you move to the other side and lean on your hip flexor onto it. Right on top, and use your elbow to control it. And then move that to the spot, okay? The other knee by 90 degrees. Back and forth, warm it up. Okay, now we're going to use elbow, generate a movement, pull our body forward just a little bit, okay? Your nose is above your hands, in front of your hands, and pause there. The roller stop at the upper portion of your quads. And push it back. Don't push back too much to your abdomen. Just right stop at hip flexor. Okay, then we can back and forth. Do it slow so you can have more pressure. Controlled movement. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And then if you have more room to add more weight, lean Okay, back on elbow. This time, we're going to move the roller to the outside our quads, okay? So here's your quads, your quadricep. You can divide it by center, outside, and inner thigh, okay? Let's divide them by 3 areas. And we're going to roll them each differently. So let's place the roller on the outside of your quads. Here's how you do it. You lean onto it from your hip. Use your right elbow supporting you, and then use the other leg to generate momentum together with your elbow. Okay, we'll start from the hip, and then we move forward, and then we'll push down. Don't move all the way. I only want everyone right now focus on the upper portion of your quads. Okay, just a little bit and the back, little bit and the back. You can do this about 15 times. Okay, let's stop at the very top. Put on lots of weight. And then let's move a little bit up. Stop at the end. You can put as much weight as you can. If this is hurting you, your quads is very tight, okay? And then tight muscle is not a very good thing. It's not necessarily meaning you have a more muscle mass. It's only mean you have a pretty sticky, very sticky muscle fiber. This will create lots of risk for the injury. A healthy muscle must be very flexible and powerful. Okay, let's turn to the front. And this time, just use one leg. Actually, I'm going to alternate to the left, okay? So we can do this in one side at a time. So we just rolled outside the quads. Now we're going to roll the other side outside quads, okay? Place that under your hip. And then lean not on the exactly side, but slightly your body forward. Okay, using the upper leg to generate movement. And here we go. All the way to the still almost halfway to your quads, and push it all the way back. Halfway. Actually, maybe 1/3 of your quads. Not really 50%, halfway. And stop it. If you're going to if you're feeling the pink spot, like soreness on this spot, stop there, okay? That's the top portion of your IT band. Okay, push it back and moving it back. Slowly back and forth. Okay, stop at the top. Stop at the top. Okay, push all the way, stop at the end. Okay, good job. The next one, we're going to roll our inner thigh. So it's the inside portion of your quads. Basically, we're going to place the roller this way inside, roll this portion, okay? So try to figure out, you will need to bend your knee. I'm going to demo from the left side first. So I will bend my, above to roll legs. And then I'm going to place that roller underneath my inner thigh. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Try not to use too much, lean your stomach or tummy onto it. Try to put the weight only on the inner thigh, okay, when you roll. And stop there, stop at the very top. Give a little bit of pressure. Sometimes I will just stretch my shoulder like this way, facing down, roller on the side, so you can actually stretch out your shoulder. And you can move your elbow back and on your chin. Okay, let's get up, moving to the other side. Lean on your inner thigh onto it. The side leg will be a bending leg, okay? And then use your other side leg, generate the movement. In the beginning, you might feel very uncomfortable, but once everything rolled it out, you should feel more comfortable. Okay, lean all the weight onto it. You can stretch your shoulder, facing down. Okay. Basically, you need to roll directly like this. Again, today we only cover the upper portion of our thighs. Okay, you can consider your quads. It is divided by is cut into 6 pieces. So upper, lower, and then outside, center, and inside. So 6 pieces. Today's stretch will only covers the top half, which connect to the hip. Okay, this is our main reason we have the lower back pain. For the lower part, if you run a lot, you have to cover it. But for most people, you can adjust the top portion together with your hip. So all the way down, stop at the hip, and then all the way till the middle portion. Stop at the hip, and back. Again, slow, okay? I saw lots of people doing this, not doing quite right. It's not like you're making dumpling skin, going fast. It's need a count. way to the hip, flexor and pulse. The other knee you can bend in to supporting you however you feel convenient. When you're doing this pressure roller, try not to flex any muscle that is currently under the pressure. Pulse at the top. The hip flexor is our most critical spot that most of us lack of care. One more time, pull all the way up. The center, and you bend the supporting leg. Hold your hands together, park at the front, and then roll to the end, which is right on top of your hip flexor.